best for the festive season.
Brendan Horan, a 5-minute call.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I echo the thanks expressed already to the very many people who make this place, our Parliament, work. I do want to make particular mention to 3 teams who have enabled me to operate as an effective independent MP. First, my team of Phil Lyth, Mike and Carleen O'Neill and Peter Morse, and my beautiful wife Miranda. To our clerk Mary Harris and her team of capable people associated with supporting the House. These people have been absolutely wonderful in providing answers and advice for me, and I thank you very much. Mention must be made of the Parliamentary Library, a team of tireless researchers led by Peter Quinn. To function again as an effective MP, my team and I make heavy use of their services, and the one job I did not ask the library is how many jobs I and my team have lodged with them this year. I'd like to thank some of the very good people who have left parliamentary services in the past 12 months. Jeff, Errol, Sophia, Mike, Grant, Alex, and there are others. And I must say that services have diminished somewhat in your absence, and we miss you. Sir, in this year I've talked with and dealt with parties and members across the House, and I thank Gareth Hughes and the Green Caucus for their commitment to democracy and casting my proxy vote. I thank Labor MPs, particularly Sue Moroney and Grant Robertson, and their predecessors. We talk, and whilst we do not always agree, we always engage positively. Teodoro Flavel and his 2 ministerial colleagues. Also, Honi Harawira has been very good to work with. I thank the national members and ministers who have provided time for meetings on a range of subjects. I also acknowledge Katrina Shanks, who is leaving this House, taking a new direction. Over the last 2 years, I have valued her input on the Māori Affairs Select Committee, and I wish her well for the future. And I'd also like to acknowledge my colleagues on the Māori Affairs Select Committee. We've gone through a lot of work this year, and it's been certainly an emotional journey, but a very rewarding journey. I also wish to acknowledge the mighty and unforgettable presence of Parikura Horomia. Sir, I came to this House in 2011 determined to do 2 things. One was to be a hard-working and effective MP for the 3-year term of Parliament. The second was to do good things for New Zealand. And I've been proud to do that in 2013. 12 months ago, I found myself an independent MP, and not because of anything I had done. But, sir, I came into Parliament under the slogan of "For a Fair Go." And I thought, well, I can either be bitter or I can get down and give this work a fair go. And that's what I've done. So I'm not one to hold a grudge, and it is Christmas, so I wish those agents of those vile people Merry Christmas. To members, I say that I hope no other member, current or future, or their family has to endure the crucible that my family has been tested in, and all because of vile, wicked and false allegations. And I'm glad that that chapter is now about to be closed. Sir, as John Key has said, a most important skill in politics is being able to count. I have a vote, and on a number of occasions it has been crucial in the decision of this House. The first occasion was ensuring the passage of the Honourable David Clark's bill to Mondayise Waitangi Day and Anzac Day, which passed 61-60. Every vote was important, and mine was one. Recently, a member's bill was defeated on a 60-60 tie, and my vote was the 60 important ones against. Because of my vote, the new law on legal highs requires reporting every year on the work of the Psychoactive Substances Advisory Board. Sir, there's a lot of other work, but we're running out of time. I'd just like to say that I have a Christmas wish for Tauranga, and that's that this government does the right thing and take Route K and its debt in its entirety, which is a $60 million noose around the ratepayers of Tauranga. I would also have a Christmas wish for the people of New Zealand, and that is that we get our ultra-fast broadband infrastructure in place as quickly as possible. Sir, to all the members here, Aroha nui. I wish you love and time with your families over this Christmas and into the new year. Thank you.
Members, I want to start by acknowledging the understanding and the patience of all